All right, final example here. Let's bring an end to this saga in style. So, having made a fortune selling those brownies, you decide to buy some land and start a small mushroom farm. Delicious, yeah. And so we're gonna let m of a, right, this function m of a, represent the number of mushrooms you can grow in a patch of land with area a, right, in square feet, right. So first one we start off, what are the units of m prime of a? Well, same thing, always stick to the formula, right? It's gonna be units of y over units of x. Okay. In this case, that's going to end up being units of m over units of a, which will come out to, let's see, it's going to come out to mushrooms per square feet, per square foot. Okay. Fantastic. So that's the first part. Next part, again, very familiar kind of question. Let m prime of 200 equals 30. How could we interpret this? Well, once again, let's just start by talking about it in strictly mathematics, in strictly calculus-like terms. So this is telling us that the instantaneous rate of change of n at a equals 200 is 30, right? Translating this into more meaningful words, that's saying that, okay, so when we have a patch, so when we have a 200 square foot patch, the number of mushrooms we can grow is increasing at it's going to be 30 mushrooms per feet squared, per square foot. Okay, awesome. So that's that. Next one is m of 200, right? We're given that m of 200 is 1,000. Now, given that, we want to estimate how many mushrooms we can grow in a 210 square foot of land. So once again, what we're really being asked for here is m of 210, right? So without being given an explicit function for m of a, we would not be able to do this exactly. But since we're only being asked for an estimation, well, that's something we can work on, right? That's something we can do, right? So once again, we remember that we can start at 200, right? Because we know it's happening at 200. 210 is pretty close to 200. So we can start by saying, okay, so we want to start with that 1,000 there, right? Let's start there. And then we know that around 200, right, our rate of change is 30 mushrooms per square foot, right? So let's tag on that 30 there, right? So that's 30 units per square foot times, we're going to have the difference between these two, which is going to be 210 minus 200, right? And so then what this gives us is 1,000 plus, it's going to be 10, that's 300. So you could grow approximately 1,300 mushrooms. And once again, I do want to stress, this guy right here is an approximation. Okay, it's an approximation. It's not an exact answer because we don't have enough information to get an exact answer. But this is going to be a pretty decent estimate. If you found this video helpful, please do like, share, subscribe, leave a comment, and check out some other videos. See you next time.